much later start today. It's after midday already, it's near 1 o'clock. And I wanted to sleep in because I'm going to have a very, very early start tomorrow for the early start, or the early queue for Hall Beach. But today I'm not going to do any panels. I'm going to do NerdHQ and Geek and Sundry Lounge. And if it stays cool, it's actually the clouds. It was cloudy and windy this morning, so it was really nice. But the sun's come out again, so things heating up. But if it stays a bit cooler than yesterday, I'll do the Assassin's Creed free running course and the zip line. So I'll probably be queuing for ages for those, but it's just something different. I haven't had those at Comic Con before. Gotham City zipline. A wee bit disappointing. It was supposed to, whenever they announced it, it was supposed to be from the Hilton Bayfront, which is here, across to the convention centre there. They said it was going to be between the buildings, but they talked it up a wee bit because this is all it is here, just from a little temporary structure down there. And this lens actually makes it look really. It makes it look really far away, but it literally takes about 5 seconds to get down. So depending on the length of the queue, I may give it a go. It's just got really hot out here again, the sun's come out. I thought it was going to stay cool, but it hasn't. So it's either this, there's queues everywhere. There's queues down there for whatever, that's a big Homer head. And then there's a massive queue over there, I think it's for the Indigo Ballroom, which is in the Hilton. So yeah, I'll go over and check registration, see if they can give me an estimate on how long the line is. Well, it's about a 2 to 2.5 hour wait, and I just don't fancy doing that in the sun, especially since the zip line's only about 5 seconds long. So I am going to take a look at NerdHQ. I haven't been there yet. I'm going up to NerdHQ now, but I stopped off over at the interactive zone there. I wanted to get one of these ice creams. I got one yesterday, it was a different one. But it claims to be super chilled, and it genuinely is. It's the coldest ice cream I've ever had. It's so cold it really just makes your mouth numb eating it. I don't know how they make it, but it's really nice. NerdHQ seems a lot more crowded than last year as well, so here's a quick walkthrough.
ballpark.
That was NerdHQ, and they had an Operation Smile thing going on where, or was it Smile? I can't remember what they call it. It's where you pay $20 to get your photo taken with celebrities, and when I was walking past or waving, "Oh, put your camera away, put your camera away," that really bugs me. Where, you know, if they want to put them out on display, then they have to expect people to take a photo or video or something like that. If they don't want it, put them away in a little room somewhere. So I don't like that sort of attitude of putting people on display, but you're only allowed to look. Anyway, that was NerdHQ, a little bit more crowded, very games oriented, there's not much there apart from games. I went over to the Geek and Sundry lounge for a while, and I only managed to stay there for about 2 minutes. It was so incredibly hot inside, even warmer than it is outside. They had fans going, they had some temporary air conditioning units going, but you just couldn't bear the heat in there. They seemed to just have a Magic the Gathering tournament going, and some gaming stuff. Some tabletop stuff, so there wasn't a lot going on, and I don't think there'll be much going on there now for the rest of the day until the party tonight. And if it's anything close to the temperature it was in there earlier, I wouldn't be able to stick it anyway, so I may just have an early night and see how early I can get into that whole HQ tomorrow morning.
Contractor Oh, is that what that is?
Okay. So many people out tonight compared to a few nights ago. It's a real sort of Friday night here. It's crazy.